Hey, small credit union folks, this is Tom Saycash, the small credit union advisor at the Credit Union National Association, and I'm here just at the beginning of the year to briefly tell you 5 things that you can do to engage with the Credit Union National Association and hopefully improve your operation as a small credit union. So, number 1, apply for the Small Credit Union Scholarship to our CUNA Governmental Affairs Conference, or the biggest conference, the biggest credit union conference of the year. To apply, all you have to do is go to cuna.org/smallcu, visit our small credit union community, and in the discussion there, submit your best loan promotion idea that you've ever run at your credit union. There are fuller details about what we're looking for with those submissions, but essentially if your idea is picked, you'll get a full ride scholarship to GAC. So that's a can't miss opportunity. Number 2, just get involved in the small credit union community. So if you haven't used that space before, it's an online network of small credit union professionals who are there sharing good ideas, sharing best practices, asking for vendor referrals, sample policies. There are nearly 700 professionals from small credit unions across the country who are on that space having discussions every day. So really get involved. It's a great way to stay in touch with peers and in touch with trends in small credit unions. So cuna.org/smallcu, and make sure to sign up for the daily digest email so that you are getting the daily recap of the discussions that have taken place the day before. It's a really, really nice resource. Okay, number 3. Look out for our Small Credit Union Strategic Planning Workshop. So it's a new event that teaches attendees best practices for strategic planning, how to have effective board planning sessions. So in my work over this past year, I've really worked to identify what successful small credit unions do, and what they do is think strategically, and maybe more specifically than that, they find what their differentiation point is. They figure out what their strategic focus is as a small credit union to differentiate themselves from the competition. And the way they do this is by having really effective board planning sessions. And we're going to give you the tools and some tactics on how to have those effective discussions, including a new facilitator's guide that walks you through step-by-step how to run an effective board planning session. So look out for those events. The first one will actually take place at GAC. So even if you don't win the scholarship contest, come to GAC. It's the best conference for credit unions in the country, without question. 5,000 credit union professionals. There's a small credit union discount for credit unions under $50 million in assets. It's pretty manageable. If you can get away and if you can budget the cost, really encourage you to come. We have that small credit union program, and then of course, just GAC in general. It's an amazing experience. Number 4, what can you do to engage? Look out for a CECL for Small Credit Unions webinar. We all know that you're dealing with CECL, thinking about how to get ready for CECL. We just saw from the NCUA some guidance on what they're going to be looking for, and I think the big takeaway was that they're going to be most concerned if you just haven't started making plans. You have until January 1st, 2022 to be prepared for CECL, so no huge worry, no huge fret yet. I know it's easy for me to say, but I mean it. But what's important is understanding what steps you need to start taking now in order to be prepared. And we're going to give you those steps in a few months here with a small credit union CECL webinar, so stay tuned for that. And then number 5, is please engage with our CUNA Small Credit Union Committee. So this is our body of small credit union leaders from across the country who meet every month to work on issues facing small credit unions. We're meeting with the NCUA as a group at GAC to talk about the issues facing small credit unions and what the NCUA can do to support smaller credit unions. So it's a really important thing to do to engage with this committee. They post their meeting reports on the community every single month, and they really are looking for your input. They're looking for guidance on how to best serve small credit unions. So please engage with that group. Look out for them posting on the community. Look for those meeting reports. Look for surveys that they're going to run asking for input. And that's how we get the conversation going. That's how we get more voices into the fold and sort of foster this culture of collaboration that we need to create for small credit unions. So those are the 5 things that you can do to engage with CUNA as a smaller credit union this year. Just to recap, number 1, apply for that scholarship, scholarship to GAC. Number 2, get involved in the small credit union community, cuna.org/smallcu. Number 3, look out for our strategic planning workshop series, which will start at GAC. And so maybe 3A is come to GAC if you can. Number 4, CECL for Small Credit Unions webinar, which is forthcoming. And number 5, engage with the CUNA Small Credit Union Committee. Those are the things you can do, and we hope to see you on the community, and we hope to see you at GAC. Have a great 2019. If you ever need anything, please reach out to me. Thank you.